What's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having a good day. Essentially what this video is going to be is going to be part 1 of 2. So I split up with 2 videos. Absolutely cracking day with Club Clan as usual. The weekend there we started, I won't spoil it too much, but we started kind of Stirling up through Calendar, Glencoe, and then back down the west coast, like down through Oban, and then back from kind of Oban, or Connaught rather, to Tyndrum, and then back home. Yeah, absolutely cracking day as usual. Had the drone with us. Yeah man, like absolutely cracking day. So what we're going to do is, right, so this video will go up on the 15th, this one right here you're watching, this will be 15th of January, this goes up. If you guys, so like, the second part, as normal, would be up 2 weeks later. But if you can smash that like button, right, see we get 15 likes within the first 7 days uploading it. So it's 15th today, so the 22nd, that's right, hope it's right. A week today, if you can get that by 15 likes by then, I'll upload the second part next week. Yeah, absolutely cracking day. From when I'm recording this, I'll be going, or from when you guys will be seeing this video, I'll be going to Skye next week, so that'll be another lot of good videos too. I've got a couple of runs during January as well, so yeah, it should be good. So yeah, usual stuff. If you like the video, drop a like. 15 likes, that's the number, right? 15 likes. Share it to your friends. I mean, if you get it more than 15, I'll upload it sooner than that. Like, yeah, you know what to do, but you can do it. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. And yeah, see you in a bit. Hello, what's going on? We're back. Are you buzzing, man? I'm absolutely buzzing. Alright, so we've got a run today. There's no really end point to the run. It's not like we're going to run to some place. We're literally just going to run. So it's like a big massive loop. So what we're doing is the way I would normally go to Glencoe. So we're just going up to 74 or 73 up to Stirling. So I'm meeting kind of 5-6 people down just at Strathclyde, and then we're convoying up the motorway to, we're just going to blast up the motorway to Stirling, and that's where we're meeting the rest of them. And then we're literally just going to go like from Stirling up through Calendar, and then just keep going through Calendar, and then you just literally just follow the road, keep going up past kind of Loch Earn. You stay to kind of the left side of Loch Earn, and then you literally just stay in that road, and it eventually takes you to Cronlarrick, and then from Cronlarrick you always go right, and that takes you towards kind of Tyndrum, and then we're going to go straight through at Tyndrum towards Glencoe. Right all the way up, keep going till we get other side of Glencoe, and then that's like the roads that I know. And then basically what I've always done is past Glencoe at the bridge, like, so the bridge either goes to like kind of Fort William, or you can stay on the road, and that kind of takes you around the kind of the west coast. We're going that way. I've never been that way. I've always just went kind of north towards Fort William. So that went a new road for me. I've been told it's an absolute banger of a road. Just hope there's not many caravans on it. So yeah, and obviously coming down that west coast, get to Oban, and then going from Oban back towards Tyndrum, and that's a cracking. I've never driven that road, but I've been passing during that road, and that's a really nice road as well. So yeah, really big all-round trip. And obviously on the way back from Tyndrum, and coming, instead of going towards Calendar again, or coming straight down towards Loch Lomond sort of thing. So yeah, it'll be a pretty hectic day, to be honest. It'll be good, but I'm looking forward to it. Hope you are too. What I might actually do is split this this trip into 2 videos. I don't actually know. If it's all the one video, you'll know it's just on the one, but I might have a part 1 and part 2, just kind of split up a bit. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, consider dropping a like. It honestly, it means a lot. If you haven't subscribed already, get it done, come on. But yeah, man, this year's gonna be banging. The reason I'm saying this is because it's like, as of now, it's like 27th of December, so we just had Christmas, and we're kind of between Christmas and New Year. Honestly, man, this New Year is going to be nuts. So if you're not subbed already, get subbed right now. Don't miss all the banging road trips, all the everything, man. It's going to be so much better. I'm a little more organised this time. So yeah, it'll be good. But yeah, hope you enjoy the video, guys, and I'll see you in a bit. We got right. So we've got Dylan. We've got Dylan here in his C-Class. We've got Kieran in his McGann RS. We've got Darren in his VR6, his Golf VR6. You never see any of them. That's the first one I've ever seen on the road. You've got Chongi in his FK8 Type R, and of course you have Dell in his insanely loud FK2. I mean, we'll just listen to this, right? Can you hear it from here? So that is the team. Paul is, I think Paul might be behind us. I'm not too sure, to be honest. That may be Paul coming round now, I'm not too sure. But yeah, man, it's going to be good. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Autobots roll out. So we've got Will in his McLaren, we've got Rav in his GTR, Dan in his VR6. I think that Lambo's part of our group as well. Yo, it's gonna be nuts! What do you mean? This is mental. So it was actually me that went the wrong way on the way here, but we're not going to say that, we're just going to blame Dylan, right? See, the one thing I hate about these wind deflectors, man, see when you put the window up, sometimes it doesn't actually go up, it hits the kind of rim of them, it just goes right down. Yo, I didn't, so like, in the chat there was maybe like 17 cars or 17 names on the list, right? There is way more than 17 people here, I'm telling you that. Honestly, it is mental. Like, this is nuts, man. So Marco in his R8, one of his mates, that blue Lambo that we saw just before we were leaving, so that's a Hurricane. I don't know if it's a Performante. I don't know if it's just a Hurricane, I'm not too sure, to be honest. The blue one, oh, that colour was minted. But yeah, this is the convoy. Big convoy, like huge convoy, man. Like, here's Ross and Z4. We've got a Ibiza? See it, Ibiza? I might be wrong, I don't know. Go far. I mean, look at this convoy, man. This is only the front of it though. This isn't even the full convoy. Oh my god, man. is mental. The drone shots are going to be nuts. Oh. Anyway, hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day. Oh man. Amazing. So that's us reached June just now. We've got Will, like 3 cars in front of us and his McLaren. We've got Rav behind him, the GTR. I don't know if you guys can see that. I don't know if you guys seen that, but yeah, it's pretty mad, like. How we doing? Right, so I mean, look at the mountains, man. They're just covered in fog. That is so cool. Puddle, won't be in that. So something for Jurassic Park. Cue the song. Yeah, something I wanted to say actually. Or before I say it, look how still that water is too. This is nuts, man. Right, anyway, let's see. So if you've got, so what I'm going to do this year is, sheesh. So like for every sort of subscriber marathon, if you want to call it that, so every kind of 50 subs I'm going to do, what I'm going to do is, if you've got a cool car, right, if you're watching this, you've got a really cool car and you stay semi nearby, I'm kind of Glasgow, but you know, if you stay sort of in Scotland, or maybe an hour or two away, that's still cool. If you've got a really cool car, and you want it featured on the channel, drop me a message. Best way to message me is Instagram, which is up there, ML Travels. That's the best way to get in touch with me. But yeah, well, I'm just going to review, like, not even a review it, just like have it featured, you know what I mean? So if you've got like a sort of a rare car, or even just a kind of standard car, you know what I mean? Let me know, and I'll feature it on the channel. Obviously, give you some mentions on your social media if you have that. But yeah, that's the plan. And like I said in the last video, what I'm going to try to do this year is at least 10 Monroes. I'm at 9 just now. The only problem is, because I've done majority of the ones nearby, I'll need to like travel longer and further to actually start them, you know what I mean, which is a lot of early starts and stuff like that. I've got Ben Chauncey still to do it. Once I do that, it's pretty much from that point upwards, which is kind of 2 hours travelling at least to actually get to it, you know. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm going to try and do 10 Monroes this year. I think that's a fair target. I've done 7 last year and I only really started in sort of April, and I only went from April to like August, you know what I mean? So I've got the full year next year to do 10. Yeah, I think it's doable. More than doable. But yeah, just wanted to say that. Look how still that water is, man. I don't know how you actually, I don't know if you've seen how big the convoy was in that little clip there. Going through a calendar, I just kind of had the GoPro like on my hand out the window. I don't actually know if it got anything. I think it did, maybe, but I don't know. We'll find out in editing. But yeah, hope you're enjoying it. If you are and haven't liked already, smash that like button. You know what to do. And yeah, see you soon. This is the road I'm talking about. It's not actually seen on the map what the name of the glen is. I can't actually remember. It tells you up the top what the name is, but look at this, man. Like, it's like Hogwarts. It's like Hogwarts. You ever seen Harry Potter? That's like the bridge in Hogwarts. It's mental. There's also a bridge like that further down as well. I'll show you that. But yeah, man, like literally Hogwarts. It's really similar to the rest of me Thankful though. You know what I mean? You know, like, because it hugs the side of the mountain. You know, it's got a big valley in here, and you've got obviously the rest of Thankful you don't have the bridge, but you can actually walk over that bridge. I don't know if you guys can see that bridge from the camera. I hope you can. But yeah, there's a wee viewpoint up the top here. You can park up, but obviously we're not parking up today because there's too many of us. But yeah, man, just wanted to show you this. Pretty cool. Nice little road, like a hidden gem. So we're just getting to this is the Cronlarrick junction. So obviously if you're going to Loch Lomond and Ballock and stuff like that, you'd go left here, you'd go left, but because we're going Glencoe, we're going right. The rest of the group's gone. I'm not too sure, to be honest. We've got Ross behind us, but that's all we've got. I don't know if they're maybe stuck behind a bus, because we did pass a bus. I'm not sure, to be honest. So this is pretty much, we're getting up to Tyndrum now. I went a couple of years ago, I went kind of camping, if you would call it that. We basically came up here and there's some wigwams. It's Strathfillan wigwams they're called, right? Obviously if you like outdoors, if you like sort of hill climbing and all that, obviously you're pretty much central to all the hills, all the Kim and Rose. There's hundreds in nearby, you know, and you're only like an hour away from Glencoe, if that, maybe 45 minutes even. But basically it's just before Tyndrum. You go over a bridge and it's pretty much in there somewhere. See the trees burnt here, you'd probably see them, to be honest. They're pretty cool, they're nice. It's also on the West Highland Way. So there's a cracking wee sort of, I don't know how many wigwams there are, but there's quite a few. Yeah, that's something to keep an eye on if you're up this way. They are really good. Not stopping here for too long because we don't want to lose the light, so we'll just give you a rundown who's had to what. We've got this M140, I think this is that right? M140i, there you go. That sounds insane, by the way. It sounds pretty nuts. That was also one that was in front of me. Bus. We've got, of course, got the ST. It's looking fairly clean. It was looking fairly clean. We've got Ross and his A4, which looks clean considering it's white. Choggy's Type R. Oh god, that's R8. It's nuts, man. Look at the size of them. We've got the Hurricane. I mean, just look at that. We've got Paul's Paceman. We've got this other M135i. We've got Bell's Type R, which again is very loud. We've got Dylan's C-Class, of course. We've got like Gov's M5. We've got an M3. So also got this M5, got the M3. Those carbon caps are pretty cool. Both of the spoiler lips. Got this VR6. We've got the McLaren, of course. Got the RS6. Which sounds mental. Got this Cupra. We've got Keen's Megane RS. Got this VXR. We've got the Range Rover SVR. I don't think I've seen a lot of them. The size of it, but it's huge. Of course, got Rav's GTR, Fan Drivers Club, Get It Forward, Become a Part of It, and what a skill for. I guess it is. I thought there was more, but could be wrong. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's gonna be a good day out. The roads aren't too bad. A wee bit wet, a wee damp, but it's all good. But yeah, that is the lineup. We're back on the road. So we had a little stop at the Green Welly, just for kind of folk that have toilet breaks, you know, a wee coffee break and all that stuff. But we're back. Managed to get behind Rav this time. So as you may or may not know, I'm a massive GTR fan. So you can get wee rev off going. Yeah, mine's nothing because of them. Yeah, none, unfortunately. But yeah, this stretch road was brilliant. So the plan is to stop off. There's a couple of stop points that we're going to try and get. If the first one doesn't suit, the second one hopefully suits. But yeah, man, that Lambo is immaculate. I mean, I've not seen many Lambos in person, but that blue is very, very nice. So yeah, got some roadworks here unfortunately, but yeah, I'll be back once we're back on the road, right? Now this is what you call a convoy, man. Look at this. I think Emma said there is 22 cars today, which I think's nuts. Like, see between like Christmas and New Year, I wasn't expecting there to be a lot of people, but there's a lot of people. This is just nuts, man. Absolutely insane, like. What's going on, man? Yo, this convoy is mental. Oh, this convoy is unreal. There's so many of us, man. Aye, like, I get a lot of attention there, to be honest, like, a lot of attention there. We pretty much took over the whole car park, but it's fine because obviously we can block each other in because we're all leaving at the same time, you know what I mean? But there was a police car that went past and we were parked up there, and I've got a feeling he's going to be waiting on us at some point, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, let's go. Hope you're enjoying this video. I definitely enjoyed recording it. Listen to Dale's far, man, that's insane. That motor is insane, man. You can hear it in here, what do you mean? Oh, that car, man. That car's something else, like. Hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic night, or whatever it is. If you're new to the channel as well, by the way, welcome. I'm glad you're here. This is just nuts, bro. And bang, here we are. Bro, the cloud makes it so much better. The low cloud, man. That's mental, that's insane. Sheesh. That's what you call a convoy, man.